Welcome to the Broken Amp. Glad to have you tuned in. We've got a great show lined up for you, playing all week long, right here on Sonic Scout Radio. As always, we're shining a spotlight on independent, unsigned artists from all over, bringing you fresh music you definitely want to check out. So stick around, turn it up, and let's get to it. Kicking off the show, we've got a great track that riffs straight through early 2000s alt-rock nostalgia. Raw guitars, punchy hooks, and a whole lot of emo-fueled angst. And you know the Broken Amp will always have some punk roots thrown in, so let's travel back in time together for this one and set the tone for the week. Here's Amity Hayes with Drunk on Expectations. That was Amity Hayes with her angst-filled anthem, Drunk on Expectations. If you're not already following her on Instagram, go check her out. She's always working on something new, and it's absolutely worth keeping up with. Big thanks to Amity for the feature, and keep the great music coming. Up next, I've got a great one from Costanza off his album Lodge 606. If you like this one, make sure to dive into the full record. 10 solid cuts of alternative rock you can blast in the car, or throw on when you need to blow off a little steam. This one's called Next Contender.
Number one
Next, Contender by Costanza off the album Lodge 606. I appreciate your song submission and would love to hear more from you. Now we've got our artist spotlight, and this week it's a 3-song feature from returning artist Dan Higgins. Hailing from the land down under, Dan was featured on the last episode of The Broken Amp alongside a handful of other Sonic Scout radio hosts. And Dan said something that really hits home. It feels like there's an infinite amount of music being released, only a finite amount of listening hours to hear it. So to get noticed, you either need to be exceptionally good, exceptionally well resourced, or exceptionally well connected. Well said, and it's exactly why Sonic Scout Radio is here, to break the mold, shine a light on independent and unsigned artists, and make sure talent like Dan gets the attention it deserves. We appreciate his support and everything he brings to the scene. Kicking off his spotlight set, here's Incandescent. Incandescent from this week's Artist Spotlight, Dan Higgins. We're going to keep it rolling. Up next is Nightlight.
There's a funny toy waiting in your room, and I feel like you're growing up too soon. All your big adventures, all the things you'll see, and I wonder what you're thinking in your dreams. Do you still need your nightlight on tonight? And I'm scared how fast time flies. Soon you'll be too old for lullabies, but you still need your nightlight on tonight. Learning brand new words, all new foods to try, and I wonder how the world looks through your eyes. And we're glad you're here now. We smile through the pain. You're the rainbow after the rain. Do you still need your nightlight on tonight? Do you still need your nightlight on tonight? And I'm scared how fast time flies. Soon you'll be too old for lullabies, but you still need your nightlight on tonight.
You just heard Nightlight by Dan Higgins. I have one more from Dan, and before we get into it, if you like what you're hearing, go check him out on YouTube. Search Dan Higgins Adelaide. He has a great passion behind his art, and he has 12 songs ready for your listening pleasure. So head over to YouTube, give them all a listen, and also be sure to keep coming back to sonicscoutradio.com or check us out on the app. Now closing out this week's Artist Spotlight, here he is again with Meteors.
Learn to fly around metaphoric meteors. Write our stories in meteoric metaphors. Learn to fly around metaphoric meteors. Write our stories in meteoric metaphors. How much will ever be enough? How much will ever be enough for you? How much will ever be enough? How much will ever be enough to prove my worth to you? How much more do I need to do? Light my way home like a candle in the dark. Illuminate the road. I miss the to prove my worth to you. How much more do I need to do?
That was Meteors by Dan Higgins. Thanks again, Dan, for your song submissions and partnership with us here at Sonic Scout Radio. If you're an independent, unsigned artist out there and you would like to be featured on this show, reach out to me by email, bill@sonicscoutradio.com. You can also find me on social media. Look me up on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Search The Broken Amp and send me a DM there. Send me your tracks and let me know what you think. And now for the back half of the show, we are going to play some of The Broken Amp's previous guests and get their songs back in circulation. And right now, crank it up just a little bit. Here's Impolite Society with their back-to-back tracks, Where Have You Been and New Orleans.
Call yourself a brother, you call yourself a son.
good times roll. Feel those good times in your soul. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Feel those good times in your soul. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Feel those good times in your soul. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Feel those good times in your soul. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Feel those good times in your soul. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Feel those good times. Feel those good times. Feel those good times in your soul.
You just heard back-to-back tracks from punk rockers Impolite Society, that was Where Have You Been, and New Orleans. I have Twilight Stuntwork playing next. Coming from North Wales and originally starting out as a Blink-182 tribute band, they were playing gigs and gaining a following until COVID hit. When venues shut down, they still wanted to create music, so they shifted their dynamic and started writing original music while still keeping their pop-punk vibe and staying true to their roots. Here's their punk rock love song, You and I.
Walking home, I follow on slow. Curb your feelings, add a smile to show. Fill the air with a little laughter. It's in my mind for the ever after. We'll sleep all day, making use of time lost. Intentions lead the way. Our hearts become so far from home. Where the north going blows, you and I forever. The sound of rain becoming your new friend. So sleep it off, dream way back when. The last day we met, pink skies in the rain. Obscured by clouds, we kissed to hide the pain. Time lost in your room. Photographs over the floor of all we've been through. I'll come back looking once more. So far from home, where the north cold wind blows, you and I forever. We've got to go where we used to lay close, you and I forever. So far from home, where the north cold wind blows, you and I forever. We've got to go where we used to lay close, you and I forever.
Twilight Stuntwork with You and I. Check them out to see what else they're putting out. You won't be disappointed. And coming up just around the corner, I'm going to deep into the archives, playing a song from a band that were the Broken Amp's very first artist spotlight. Stay tuned to the Broken Amp here on Sonic Scout Radio.
Wanna be a Sonic Scout, radio insider? Or maybe you just love a little unfiltered banter between show presenters who live and breathe music. Dive into rebels and rivals, part of the Sonic Scout sessions where we pull back the curtain on all things music. Behind the scenes moments, artists, shout outs, and whatever else comes to mind. Join host Suki Blaze from the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour. Black Jackson from Audio Underground, and Bill from the Broken Amp as we break it all down and don't hold back on our thoughts about today's music scene. Stream Rebels and Rivals now on Spotify and YouTube, and catch all the action at SonicScoutsRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Broken Amp. That little jingle you just heard? Well, I've recently linked up with two other Sonic Scout Radio show hosts, Black Jackson and Suki Blaze, and we started a new podcast series. We're calling it Rebels and Rivals, and it streams every week here on Sonic Scout Radio, as well as Sonic Scout Radio's YouTube channel, Spotify, and recently on Apple Music. We've come together as a collective from different parts of the country, different walks of life, and different music preferences. Black Jackson plays some great indie music that can range from pop to hip-hop to rock. You can check out his show Audio Underground, and Suki Blaze is Sonic Scout Radio's feisty country host, spinning some of the best up-and-coming country acts only on the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour. Of course, I'm there too, holding it down for the rockers. So if you like to listen to banter, music stories, behind-the-scenes stuff about our shows, or anything else, give it a listen, follow us on social media, and join in on the fun. All right. As I stated earlier, I dug deep into the archives for this next one. The Broken Amp's very first artist spotlight, San Antonio, Texas pop punkers Stay for the Years. They have a great story of their come up, friendships, tragedy, overcoming tragedy, hiatus, overcoming hiatuses, and pumping out music from the heart. My interview with them can be found on YouTube if you want to hear all about it, but for now, here's their song, Don't Let Me Fall. That was Don't Let Me Fall by Stay for the Years. Guys, if you're out there listening to the show, I hope you're all doing well and looking forward to new music you're putting out. I have the Crack playing next, regulars on the Broken Amp, Southern California rockers who have been in the game since 1995. That's over 30 years of cranking out music. So you know they have stories to tell, and they've seen some things. They were also our previous feature. Their full interview can also be found on the Broken Amps YouTube channel. So enjoy this 3-song run. Here's the Crack.
Was feeling it's coming soon. Yeah, just buried in my tomb. I saw my sky falling down. Yeah, you know that I was drowning. You know inside I was dying. Yeah, inside I was crying. And to myself I was lying. Don't wanna be that person no more. Something's changing in me. It feels so good. Nothing can take away this feeling. Your light surrounds me like the stars. You broke the lock, moved the bars. And not with or without you. Only with you, never doubt you. You take away all the pain. Your love showers me like rain. And not with or without you. Only with you, never doubt you. Something's changing in me. It feels so good. Nothing can take away your airplane. Your airplane. Was feeling it's coming soon. Was dead drunk in my room. I saw my sky falling down. Yeah, you know that I was drowning. You know inside I was dying. Yeah, inside I was crying. And to myself I was lying. Don't wanna be that person no more. Something's changing in me. It feels so good. Nothing can take away this feeling. Breathing, you breathing in me. It feels so good. Nothing can take away your airplane. Your airplane. Your airplane. Your
I hope you liked that run of songs. That was The Crack with Empty Pockets, A Little Taste, and Something's Changing. Find them on social media. That's The Crack with a K. Thanks, guys, for your music. I really dig it, and I hope we can spin more of it down the road. Coming up next, I have something from Tom Chiappani. His song was played on my last episode. It was too cool to only play just once. Here's Little Man.
Inside of me, there's this little man. He's got his voice in my head, and he's talking about things I don't understand.
That was Little Man by Tom Chiappani. Just an overall cool vibe to break up the show with his unique style. Tape Rubber with No is next. Give it a listen.
I've got a story to tell about a man who's doing well, trapped in his own mind, thinking about ideas all the time. You say you got the secret to life, you claim you got the secret to life, and though he doesn't know at all, vetted with so much gall, telling him what he can do, and that he's just gonna lose. Take it with a grain of salt. Me and you, we're not the same. You say you got the secret to life in exchange for mine. Through twists and turns, churn with uncertainty. Feels like I've been all around. I can't find a way to get out. You claim you got the secret to life. You sell your truth, but it's not mine. It felt like this was the end. The field was looking thin from the inside out. I think I might have found a way. Take it with a grain of salt. Me and you, we're not the same. You say you got the secret to life in exchange for mine. I've got something to tell you. No.
We're about to wrap it up for this week's show on the Broken Amp, and we had a jam-packed set list. I want to thank everyone for their features: Amity Hayes, Costanza, Impolite Society, Twilight Stuntwork, Stay for the Years, The Crack, Tom Chiappani, and Tape Rubber. Be sure to find them on your favorite streaming platforms and your favorite social media outlet. Thank you for listening. Stay here on Sonic Scout Radio and check out the next show. Tune in to Rebels and Rivals. Come back and see when the Broken Amp is playing next. An artist you want to get on the show, email me, bill@sonicscoutradio.com, and send me your tracks. Follow me on social media. Search The Broken Amp on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Playing us out, you remember Dan Higgins, right? This week's Artist Spotlight? Well, it wouldn't be an Artist Spotlight if I didn't sneak in another one of his songs. Thanks again, Dan, and playing us out is his song, Returning.
shining